back in June, I started this project, and I had been very into different self-help books, and I was reading, You're a Badass and Presence by Amy Cuddy, which is amazing, and all these different self-help books in hopes of figuring out what am I supposed to do? Like, what's my purpose? What am I meant to do in this world? And I realized that process of even reading the books made me feel better. It made me feel more like I was on track towards finding what I was supposed to do. Kind of that concept of what you put in to your brain and to your body then manifests as a more positive, fulfilling life. And I thought to myself, what if I could document this process, what I've been going through, where I've been reading these books and doing these exercises and this personal journey that I've been going down that has helped me kind of realize what it takes to be the best, most authentic, most confident version of myself. What if I could just write that down and write down these exercises that I've been doing and that I had found success with, exercises that help me voice my dreams and my aspirations and not be afraid to say what they are, and to help me feel my most confident self, both from the inside and then also projecting that to the outside world, and to not only discover what my purpose is, but to act on it every day and commit to that as a habit. And so I started writing. And like I said, this happened back in June. We were on vacation, and every day I woke up and I was so motivated to write this all down. And I kept writing and I kept writing. And the result, which, I finally finished a few days ago, and some of you may have seen that on the video, is a challenge. It's a work of what's going to eventually become a book, but I'm rolling it out as a challenge because I love your feedback. But it's called the 35 Days of Confidence Challenge. Hashtag 35 Days of Confidence, because of course we have to make it a hashtag. And what this has been for me is, like I said, a documentation of all these exercises that I've gone through over the last, year really, that have helped me discover what it is that makes me feel happy and alive and confident and authentic and my most on fire, wonderful self, that I'm happy to wake up every morning and live that life. I've documented these. It's 35 days because really the way to make positive change in your life is to make something a habit. I learned that from an old mentor, Brian Tracy, and shout out to the Brain Ties people. So a habit is something that you consistently do every day, or it just becomes part of your team, and it kind of your routine, and it goes on in the background without you having to put focus on it. And the point of this challenge is to make confidence a habit, to make something that you just do, something that just happens for you because you have these positive practices in your life that reinforce it constantly and put you on track towards your goals, and the thing that makes you feel most alive, your purpose. So it's 5 weeks long, which seems like a long time, but in order for a habit to really take root, there's a lot of different discussion on how many days is needed. 30 days is kind of the consensus. And so we did 35 just for some bonus days. And it's structured over 5 weeks. First week is all about self-discovery, asking yourself who you are, what you want, being able to name your dreams and go after those things. Second week is all about positive mental attitude. So reframing your mind to think more positively and to just have an optimistic outlook on your life. Third week is about self-improvement. So starting to take the action that puts you on that path towards your goal, defining your values, realizing what's important to you, and then making it a habit to live by those things consistently. The fourth week is all about the physical body. So how confidence manifests in your body physically, and what you can do to kind of fake it till you make it in those respects, and do those positive physical confidence habits that also will then internalize and help you feel better from the inside out. And the fifth week is, of course, taking action, because change happens when you take action and you step outside of your comfort zone. And all 5 of these weeks are designed to arm you with tactics and exercises that you can do to help you get on that path and realize your purpose, discover your confidence, discover your most authentic life, and live it every day. I am my only really positive testimonial right now, but I can tell you that writing down these exercises and doing them has put me in a place today where I feel like truly I'm living the life that I'm meant to live. And I want that for all of you. So that's why I wrote it all down. And the whole reason I'm making this announcement is because I want you to try it. And I want other people to go through these methods and see if it works for you, because I really, really think it will. And I really, really believe that there is something here for you if you do this challenge. So you might have noticed that there's a link in my little Facebook dialogue box. It's the bit.ly 35 Days of Confidence Challenge link. If you go there, you can sign up for it. It starts on November 1st. And basically what you are opting into is a daily email every day. That's it. For the next 35 days, starting on November 1st. All that you need is literally 5 minutes every day, maybe 10, that you can dedicate towards improving yourself, which I don't think is too much to ask. Like, we should all be able to dedicate at least 5 to 10 minutes to our own self-improvement and our own goals and our own mission in life every day. So if you sign up for that on November 1st, for every day for the next 5 weeks, you'll get a daily email with a lesson on a core element of confidence, and then a daily action item that you can complete and help you realize something about yourself. Worst case scenario, you sign up for this, you maybe learn like one new thing, and you're like, well, that was kind of cool. Maybe I'm going to unsubscribe from these emails. Not my thing. You still learn one new thing. Best case scenario, this changes your life, because it changed mine, and I think it can do the same for you. And I ask you to just give it a try. So click the link in the dialog box, the 35 Days of Confidence Challenge. You'll get an email right away with all the details. There's a lot of cool things like a free calendar and a Facebook group, and we're going to create this big accountability movement. So if you sign up for this challenge, you stay accountable to completing it, to all 35 days. Because I believe in you, and sometimes that's all it takes, is having someone else believe in you. So yeah, I think that's it for today. In my mind and in my work and my discovery, true confidence comes from knowing exactly who you are and exactly what you want. And I can promise you that if you join me and commit to taking this challenge over the next 35 days, starting on November 1st, you will discover those things. So give it a shot, and I'll see you on the inside.